the first step in my career, I was interested always in international affairs and in politics, right? So when I was in university, when I was 19, 20 years old, that's when the war started in former Yugoslavia. So there was a war between Croatia, Serbia, Bosnia and Herzegovina. So at that time, I was in the United States, but I was able to get an internship for for an NGO, for a non-governmental organization, which was based in Croatia. So because I was interested in politics, I basically volunteered first for the United Nations in Croatia, working on the wars in that region. So what's the lesson of that is very often you will see kind of as young university students, right after university, doing volunteer work is very important. So to be able to get into like big organizations like the United Nations, very often volunteering helps. And the other thing that I would say that's kind of the lesson of that is I did have to go abroad, and I had to go to kind of a difficult situation, a war situation, to be able to start. So on one hand, you know, when you're young, it's good to be maybe a bit risky. I'm not saying that everybody has to, you know, go to the other side of the world, but for me, that was the way I kind of started. Was going somewhere else, kind of taking a bit of a risk, but having a really exciting and interesting